like stepping in at the right place. Like when I'm in service to someone, be in service. But if it's like friendships, just let it be friendships. But how do I find that balance between being, setting boundaries in friendships in the same way that I would set boundaries for a service? You know what I mean? Like if I'm talking to
Yes,
somebody
yes.
and they're telling me all these things, okay, you're paying me for this, you're paying me for that, and you want me to stop you at certain points. But then with your friends, they're
Mhm.
not paying me for this, and they're just talking and talking. I'm like, well, do I fix my friend or do I leave it be? I don't want to impose upon them. So I'm learning that boundary. Um, I feel like I'm in a new space where basically all of my boundaries as a person they're respected. I don't allow certain things in my life anymore. I don't like stay quiet when I should speak up as far as like my own personal health, my own personal mental health, my relationships. But when it comes to now feeling like bigger than I don't know how to explain this feeling, like put it into words, like feeling like I'm of service of people and like I have a responsibility as far as helping others. That's a new space for me. And I'm learning the boundaries of that. So girl, we're gonna see how that develops. We're going to see how that works out. Cause like I'm like, I care for my friends, my family, and then I care for my clients, but like how do I not mix the two up? How do I respect the different spaces between friendships where they don't want you to be fixing them all the time versus intuitive clients that want you to fix them? Like, you know, very,
Yeah,
very intriguing. I think that's one of those things that's going to be a lifelong thing for me, to be honest.
it could be because you might come to a decision. I'm seeing like you may come to a decision within the next couple years, but then as you grow and as the business grows, then you may need to adapt. So I feel like you're at a place of like exploration with it, which is a beautiful place to be when you really think about it. Like, because we don't have to know everything every single time with every situation, but like the openness to the exploration and the awareness that you already have. I mean, my personal opinion, you're doing great, and I feel like you're gonna figure it out. But I'm also seeing like it does evolve with you, like the boundaries evolve with you.
Yeah. And that's something I'm learning as well. Like, I used to be the type of person, look, if it's not working, I'm going to cut it off. But then I'm like,
Yeah.
you're going to be lonely. You got to know how to sit with people. You can't just,
Mm,
it's an intricate balance. You have to know how to sit with people in your relationships and like how to not, like you said, not know it all and be wrong, because
yeah.
people will call you out for being wrong too. you know I'm
Mhm.
not always completely correct or completely right, and so I have to sit with people being able to tell me I'm wrong, and take that criticism as well, and to just let it go once again, like,
Mhm.
okay, you're not perfect, I'm not perfect, that's perfectly fine, that's okay. We're gonna mess up. We're gonna step on each other's toes when we're close, but I'm not gonna keep trying to step on your toes. I think intentions means everything. You could feel when
Mhm.
somebody is trying to, you know, direct you a certain way, and then you're like, okay, I cut that off. That's where the boundary for cutoff is set. But if I love you and I care about you, and I'm with you. You have good intentions for my life. I don't care how you perform those good intentions, as long as I know you have those good intentions and that you're not harming me in any other way. And so I could sit with you with your mistakes. I could listen to you all day. And if I make you mad when I'm telling you something out of love, then eventually you understand, right? And it's not an intention of like hurting people. So that's showing up in my life currently, and it is evolving. I'm learning how to love and keep people in my life long term. Um, I have a husband, so that's an important thing, like forgiveness, compassion. We are coming up on our first year of marriage, and we went through a lot in our first year of marriage. I actually had early labor with my baby and he did not make it. And so that took a toll. And he had to be patient with me through grieving. I had to be patient with him through grieving. And we've seen each other at our worst. I pretty much feel like that is our worst. And it taught me how to have compassion, forgiveness, and to kind of just humble my ideas of how somebody else is supposed to operate, how I'm supposed to operate. There is no supposed to. There's only patience. There's only compassion. There's only forgiveness and release. So we're there. We are
Wow,
here.
that, that was so beautiful. It resonates a lot with my experience too, because I had a baby that didn't make it as well, and I'm pregnant right now,
Oh,
actually. And
yes. Oh my gosh.
can you even
Yes.
tell? I feel like I look the same.
You're
You can't tell unless I
glowing.
tell you my brother.
Yes, Miss Mamas. Yes. Ah, okay, Mama Goddess. Okay, Mama Goddess. Hey. All
I
right.
love you.
How many months?
I am 6 months now.
Oh my
Oh, the
goodness.
team said, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. A loss in earth, but a gain in heaven. I have a little necklace that I have some of his remains in. I keep him close to my heart, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. But yes, ma'am, life is a beautiful thing, and creating life is a whole other thing, girl. So,
Yeah.
yes.
He just said, hey, Key.
Hi. Hi.
I'm glad you got that up, though, because I feel like now that I'm pregnant, I'm getting more comfortable with even talking about the spirit baby because it's a part of my story. But I feel like before I carried a lot of shame. But I actually talked to a healer who told me that like the soul contract was never for the baby to come to earth. They were only meant to be in my womb for a certain amount of time to give me some codes. So I feel like the grief is still doing its thing, but it's just been such a transformative energy to sit with, and I'm just so proud of you. Like the way that you just talked about that, I feel like that's like kind of where I see myself like within the next couple years being able to comfortably speak about it. Like
It's a
I feel like
process.
on this, yes, like on this live is the first time I ever like publicly talked
Thank you
about
for
it,
sharing.
but I had to practice even talking about it to myself out loud because I would say it in my head or I would cry. Like I sit with my emotions, so that's not hard, but like talking about it to other people, and I realized I was nervous about their judgments or their projections because I can feel the energy. Not that I really care about what they have to say, but just like I can feel that energy, and I didn't want to experience that energy of like, you know how people have those perceptions about what that means about you as a woman, and it's
Oh
like
my gosh, tell me about it. And it is that that's sad, right? But that's other people's perspectives. Once again, that's when, you tap into that spiritual resilience and you realize
mhm,
that your story, and this is what I tell people, your story is the most important story. It does not matter what society says, what society is telling you, because you have your own walk with the divine, with God, with you, with your higher power. And when I don't know how to explain it, but I understand what that lady who spoke to you saying that your baby brought codes. I feel like my baby was a healer as well. There was a lot that needed to be taken care of in my marriage that experience actually took care of. And I was like, I didn't know healing could come in that form. And it was
right,
just like something deep. And I was like, you can't, like, you really can't explain it. You just live it. it was just like, it's just like one of those things. Like, I don't want anybody to go through that. But I
Hmm.
realized that the universe does not work in the way that our mind wants it to work. It works how it's
Hmm.
supposed to work. And so we talked about boundaries. Actually, having that experience helped my husband to leave his toxic family behind. And for us to set boundaries, it revealed a lot of darkness that was around us when I was pregnant and I had my baby and that whole experience. It revealed a lot of darkness and it helped us to set energetic boundaries, real boundaries, safety boundaries with toxic family members. And that would not have happened if I hadn't gone through what I had gone through. And I'm like, I'm floored because I'm like, it wouldn't have been my choice to go through it, go at it that way. I would have tried to be egoic. I would have tried to control it with my own hands. And I was like, I'm bigger than you, girl. I'm bigger than you. You gonna do it how I'm gonna do it, and you gonna be all right, okay? You're gonna do it how I'm gonna do it, and you're gonna be all right. And then it's gonna open your eyes to a world beyond you. I had never thought of pregnancy as being like that difficult. It has just like been like something outside of my mind. I didn't really think about it. I just think people have babies and that's it. But it helped me to
Yeah.
connect with so many other women who they're just walking around. You don't even think about, how many heaven babies women have to have their real baby. And I'm like, wow, no wonder moms are so connected to their kids. They're like, do you know what I have gone through? It made me respect my mom more. It made me
Hmm.
respect my body more. It made me
Hmm.
understand like this is a delicate being that I am. The process that it took to get me here and then for me to try to get somebody else here. Oh yeah,
Hmm.
I got value, honey. I'm special. I am a vessel, okay? And y'all better
Yeah.
act like it, okay? Cuz like at first like I think I took it not taking advantage of it, but took it for granted is what I'm trying to say. Took it for granted, right? Like my husband didn't understand pregnancy and he would see women at work just walking around just like on their feet all day, but my pregnancy was different. So he's like, why aren't you working, why are you this, why? And his family was like on my back about it. They're like,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
you're supposed to be walking this and that and da. Everybody telling me what to do and I'm saying I feel this way. That's not the right feeling. Like my feelings
Hmm.
matter. I can't bottle it up when I'm carrying another being. So it tapped me deeper into healing and understanding my worth as a woman, as a wife, and like, yeah, I need to voice what I'm feeling, even at the doctors. When something doesn't feel right and you tell me that something's okay, no, you're fine. No, I'm not. You need to check. And it helped me to speak up about certain things. It helped me to relate to other women and I'm grateful for the whole experience and I realized the importance of community, the importance of like just being being smart, being aware, being
Yeah.
assertive when you need to be assertive. Girl, we are just on top
Yes.
of isn't this divinely guided? But yeah, being assertive when you need to be
Wow.
assertive. I don't want to do that. I want this food. I don't want to do that. And I used to think about that as being like, oh, you're being like rude. You're being trying to be
Hmm.
demanding. And I'm like, no, I'm actually carrying a life that I am responsible for. Y'all better listen. And you better listen now.
Hmm.
I
I
don't
know
want
that's
you
right.
around. I don't want you around and your energy. I'm not about to stress. You're not about to spike my hormones right now because I'm creating a life over. So I don't want you around. I don't want you around. Y'all stay from around me. And I want my little bubble with my little baby. Okay. So
Mhm.
there.
Wow. I'm so glad that we were able to dive into that topic. I just feel so aligned. Like this is so beautiful. But I do want to wrap up soon, so I want to play a game with you if you're up for it.
Yes.
So this is a tradition that I'm, implementing for Creators Chat because I mainly want it to be something fun, a fun experience where we could just talk, chat, talk about our passions, share stories, and also play games. So you know the game Song Association?
I think I've heard of it.
So it's basically where like I'm gonna give you a word and then you only have a certain amount of time to like sing a song with the word that's in the title or in the lyrics.
Oh Lord. If y'all hear Young Thug, that's not my fault.
I mean, listen, the only rules is about the timing. So it's like
Okay.
even if you want to make up a song, because my last guest, they literally just started freestyle, and I'm like, look, let's go for it. Like, but you, the only thing is you got to do it within the time. So
Can I curse?
I, sure, I don't care. But this probably gonna be posted on YouTube too, so I don't know what they guidelines is. I might have to bleep it out, but if it comes through, it's fine.
Okay, okay. I'll try. I'll try.
Let me get my timer together. So typically, I think the first time I seen the game, the person had like 10 seconds, but I'm going easy on all my guests and I'm giving y'all 20 seconds because I feel like 10 seconds is kind of crazy.
Okay.
Let me get my card with my
Now I'm
words. Okay.
nervous. I'm like, this is about to reveal a lot. Oh goodness.
Oh my gosh. I'm getting warm too. I think I'm nervous for you.
Woo.
Okay. So, your first word is beautiful, and you have 20 seconds.
You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work. You have none. When you say it's over. That was for the YouTube censorship,
Yes.
okay? Because I think YouTube censors that word. So,
Yeah, it's fine. I get it. But you have a point. Look at you. How do I make the balloons? I've seen people like make balloons come. How do I do that? I don't know. Girl, whatever. Okay, let's see. Let me get my timer back. Hold on. My phone locked. And you got it in like 3 seconds or something. Because I stopped the timer at 5, but I know you got it before that because I was taking some time
yay.
to press the button. Okay, we have 4 more rounds. So your next word is money.
All I really need is the money. I got bags in the coop. Trust me out. I got bags in the coop. Trust me out. Uh, I don't even like that song, so all I really
It
need is
be
the
like
money.
that.
Oh gosh.
That's so hilarious how we be doing songs that we really don't even like for real. Look at you getting all the points. You might be look, I'm gonna make like a scoreboard right now. Your name is number one, honey. Because my other guests, I think they might have only got one.
Hey.
By the way, let me drop you this. Okay, so this one might be a little challenging. Your next word is all.
Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges. Mm-mm-mm. Give your all to me. I'll give my all to you.
Girl, you better work. You already got 3 points. Okay, 2 more rounds. So your next word is God.
Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven on earth with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven on earth with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God.
Girl.
I like
Oh my
this
gosh, that was
game.
so
I
funny.
like this game.
Winner, winner. That's what it's given. Okay, we got one more round. And your word is pretty.
What is it?
Pretty.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very fly. Oh my, it's a little bit scary. Boys wanna marry. Looking at my dairy. Air you. All eyes on me when I walk in. No question that this girl's a 10. Do the pretty girl rock, rock, rock. Do the pretty girl rock, rock, rock. Hey.
I
I
didn't
just
drop my
realized
card. I'm
Pretty was like
beefing.
so far into the song. I'm about to say a whole verse before she
It's
said
funny
Pretty.
because I knew exactly what she was getting at, and I'm just like, you know what? She got it.
Dang.
Wow. That was so fun. Like, I'm so warm right now because my energy is so high. Oh, wow. Look at you. You're just such a queen out here. I love
So are
this.
you? Okay, Mama Goddess. Mama
And it's
Goddess.
literally 3:33. What?
Mm-hmm.
This is beautiful. I love this for us. Thank you so much for joining me.
Oh,
I'm so glad you reached out.
it's the end. Where's the after party?
I know, right? It's cool. I'm gonna invite you back because I feel like we have more that we could talk about, especially now that I know your human design is the same as mine. Oh, honey, we gonna always have something to talk about.
Love it. Love it. Yes. Yes. I would love to be back and I thank you so much. This is so awesome. I'm wishing you a lot of growth, a lot of happiness, prosperity, all good things, health for baby, health for everything in your life. Okay, honey? Mhm.
Yes, likewise for you as well,
Thank
darling.
you. Thank you. Mm.
And so for the end of it, just let people know where they can find you if they want to follow you or if they want to book an intuitive guidance session. Because I'm gonna post this on YouTube, so you might get some people. You never know.
Okay, so you can find me on YouTube, Key to You, KeitoYou, Instagram, Key to You, Threads, Key to You. Um, you could also find me on Bigo Live, Key to You. If you want to book a reading with me, it's Manifest Abundance hereandnow.com. Manifest Abundance hereandnow.com. Okay,
Thank you so much, beautiful. It
thank
was so
you.
lovely to chat with you. I
Thank
can't
you.
wait to have you again.
Yes. Have a good one. Stay happy and healthy.
You too. Peace. Wow. What an episode. What an episode. He was phenomenal. Like, I had no clue what we were going to talk about, but I feel so complete with how this episode flowed. So, if you made it this far, thank you so much for being here. If you would like to watch the replay, it's going to be available on my Instagram at SaVonne.xo, but it will also be posted on YouTube shortly afterwards. So, yeah, have a beautiful rest of your day.